guess the advice I would give, or the coaching I would give, is what specifically about it is overwhelming? Is it just the size of the store? Because it is for me. If I walk into Walmart, even today after I've been doing this for so long, to stand at the end of the aisle and look down there, man, that's overwhelming to go. There's a whole aisle of stuff I need to go and figure out if there's replens down there. And just to be totally honest with you, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stand in that aisle for 3 hours.
Right.
I don't want to stand in that aisle for 1 hour. I don't have the
So do
mental
you take
capacity
pictures and go back to the office and and look at the information?
I don't even take pictures of everything right now. I take pictures of I don't even know how to explain it. If stuff jumps out at me or it looks interesting, I take pictures of that. Or if it's something else like, I've never noticed that one before, or I notice that one every time I come here, but I've never actually looked it up. That's the kind of stuff I look for. Yeah. So I guess my advice would be is figure what specifically about it is overwhelming. If it's the size of the store, then narrow it down. Either go into Walmart and pick one aisle or one end of the aisle and just focus on that only, and then leave. Right? Yeah, don't get burnout. I think that's the key here is don't get burnout. Don't go into Walmart and spend 4 hours hunting for stuff and then come home or back to the office and spend 3 more hours trying to figure it out and then only come away with 1 replens, because that's going to be super frustrating and you're going to burn out very, very fast. Go into Walmart. I remember Danny even talking about this a little bit too. Don't spend hours in there. Go into Walmart, set a time limit. If it's an hour, if it's 30 minutes, whatever it is, go in there, pick one section for 30 minutes, look everything up in that section, and then leave. Don't do anything else. Just get out of there, because if that's you, because I know in talking with Jimmy and those guys, a lot of times they would spend hours and going up and down the aisle. Right. I can't do that.
Right.
So, figure out what works for you, but that's what I would do. Is I go pick one section, a 10-foot section or a 6-foot section or whatever it is, take pictures of everything or hunt it right there or whatever works for you. The other thing I would say is don't go to Walmart. Go to, I know you were kind of hinting at it, but pick a regional store. Even if, as you're looking in the regional store, the items are higher priced. In other words, the price that they're selling them at is not profitable. That doesn't mean you can't go buy them somewhere else, because there's a pretty good chance that you still may be able to find those items at Walmart or somewhere else, right? So go to a regional store that's smaller, find those items, and then figure out if you can buy them somewhere else at a price that is profitable. Yeah. Just because whatever item you're looking up is not profitable doesn't mean that's the end of the search for you, right? Yeah. I can't tell you how many times even because I use the legendary VAs for some of the stuff that I'm hunting. And sometimes they'll post something for me to look at. It's like, well, that's not profitable, but I wonder if I can find it somewhere else, and I'll go look at it. And, just in the quick search of, sometimes it's just as simple as searching the title of that thing. And you get a list of I rarely go past the first page, because usually the first page, maybe 2, are the retail places that carry that item. And sometimes you can even see the price right there on the Google return. Yeah, I do it that way. If I can't find that item profitably, I move on. I keep moving. I think that's the thing too, is don't get so bogged down in the weeds that you're spending 10 minutes hunting down one item. Yeah, I don't do that. I try to limit it to just a minute or two, and then I keep moving.